integrated with small overhead cabinet here. Earlier I thinking about make it longer, and I'm still not pretty sure. Maybe I have to do this up to somewhere to this place, but to tell the truth, I don't know. The biggest problem right now for me is because I have to make kind of template, and problem is how to set this template to the roof, because I'm not pretty sure. I'm sure, maybe not pretty. So this button which I fit under the ply is not perfect along the edge of the van. Okay, after 45 minutes, maybe it was 1 hour fiddling with cardboard, I get such a, it's not totally template, I just wanna get the shape, and later on I will play with real, because it's hard to make a template for a thing will be assembled from few things, few parts. But anyway, this is, it should be on the top. It's going up to here, blah 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 blah, zig zig. Okay, down, and here will be, I decide for 2 small like overhead cabinets. And, you know, every part are different, and it's concerned me a bit, because it's hard to set any line, anything. So right now probably I will make these parts without edging, assembly for like some small few screws, check it, you know, scribe, file, sand, use the jigsaw to make it nicer. Then I disassemble it and make edging. So right now probably I start with these 3 parts, then this long one, 1 meter 73 centimeters, it's quite long. So what I want to do right now is to show how to build, maybe not exactly build, and fit overhead inside the van camper. No, it's a common problem how to hang the overhead here. Of course, I will work on this small overhead with this lighting board. Small overhead cabinet here is, I think, is the most complicated overhead in a van. On the other side, let's say, oh, I have light here, is much easier, because it's less this like a steel elements in between. Anyway, the principle are same. It's hard to only hang the overhead, because in some vans probably it's easier. We're working on in Ducato, so it's harder, because of course I fit the wooden button here, is just stabilize the shape of the roof, and also give us some possibility to screw to this button. But it's hard to just hang the overhead with some weight inside on this button. So what's a good idea is just support, make the bottom bit longer and support it on this kind of shelf. It's not shelf, but on this edge with wooden button. Same situation, not situations, we have here. You see, I wanna, and it's very often, it's a common, we support the overhead here. So to tell the truth, if you support it here, even if you only support here plus screws here, the top will be enough to not fall out. Of course, sometimes we can like a screw to the like a sides wall. Very often, very common, a very good idea. So how I wanna fit this overhead. I will place bottom board here and screw to the top through this wooden button what I shown earlier. So of course is a problem with shape, because roof inside the camper van is not totally, and it's hard to figure out the proper angle in between. Of course, if we make same thing like it will be third overhead cabinet, we know it, but the first are the worst. So I of course built some prototype to check the idea. Bit too big, but it's not enough, and right now I make kind of boards with like a approximate shape, and I wanna fit it like that. It means it shows, so these boards are still too high, about, let's say, 14 millimeters. Of course, shape can be different, can be like more like a curved, more square, or something like that. So right now I wanna make this sideboard shorter, about 15 mil, so it's go over this edge of chassis. Okay, I make it shorter, 15 mil. How to do it I probably show in many videos, so I don't wanna make this video even longer. Okay, so it's a plus minus what we wanna get here, but it shows, so it's a hard to get. It means we have very little of play to get these edges parallel. So what I wanna do, I wanna cut here this edge, so I have some play, and it's plus minus what I wanna get on the top. Okay, so right now it's chopped here, so it's going deeper. Here I have like a, here I have distance what is acceptable for me, and this corner I want to use as a template. As a template for 3 other boards, because they have to, because of different shape of this stuff here. Yeah, here is a different, so the back of these boards will be quite different, but I wanna keep them in the front same. So what I wanna do, I wanna mark or measure, let's say it will be easier, the distance from here to here, then set the board and at least roughly copy this shape. It looks like a 52 mil. Don't have to be perfect, but should be close. I mark 50 mil, 52 mil from edge here, because I suppose so it will be small overhead cabinet here, and here it will be overhead. I don't know if I make a door or not, it will be just open shelf somewhere here. Right now this is similar shape of the front and corner edge, and same top angle, and right now I wanna trim it to be fitted the front edge like the first one to 52 mil. It shows, so I need to trim the back edge. I had to not trim it, just chop it, 52 mil. Okay, I trimmed this panel, how I call it, C50. To tell the truth, I trim it 54 because it will be, it's visible, a bit visible edge and visible on the bottom, so it have to be covered by trim. So I cut more, 2 mil for a trim. And how it looks? It looks, so my calculation was wrong and I have to trim a bit more. See? It have to be 6 mil more. Okay, let's trim it 6 mil more. Okay, next try. Still again 2 mil to take. And also we have like a middle panel. What I thinking, place this panel is here, just above to this. Some people cutting, even companies cutting this corner out. I don't want. It's have like that. Bit strange. Same 52 from top. So means this panel have to be taken. This, but of course I wanna cut from back. So what we have, I trim it. It fits nearly perfect. Yeah. So this board I have to check if it's shorter or not shorter. Top is okay, bottom. Right now what we need is a bottom shelf, just shelf. It will be going here and here. So right now I will cut it out and edging this shelf plus this upright panels. Let's say E is first from this kitchen panel. Oh, everything is kitchen. This is panel B, this one in the middle, and this is C, the last one, which close all cabinet. So it means I wanna make it nice curve here, along with this edge will be shelf, which is finishing here, my universal template is, I don't know, it's because this curve is not going nicely because it have to be smaller radius. Okay, right now I wanna take this board. Okay, it's taken. And 52 and right now we have temporary, like usually, temporary fit here. To tell the truth, I should mark it from this side, not from the other. So again, Okay, it's temporarily fitted, and how we see, I forgot about this screw. This looks stupid. To solve this problem, I can move it, this part, inside, but other way I have to make this one as a new one, and I have problem with lack of edging. So other way, this part have to go a bit inside. This screw will be visible. I replace it for nice stainless and will pretend so it was planned. Okay. Okay. Let's check it here. Nicey, that can small compartment, very small compartment. It looks smaller than I expect, but okay. What we can do? Nothing. I don't. Maybe here. Ah, no, it's okay. Sometimes it's hard to imagine. Right now I wanna trim this board. Trim this board to go here and stand somewhere here. So what I can do? Masking tape and marking. Something is wrong. It's too low. I should cut something, but probably I forgot about it. Because let's say again, it's here. So means how come? How come? Yeah, one more. Okay, so again 15 mil here. Okay, so it should look like that. We can trim a bit somewhere here and there, and later on fit the one wall here. It means behind this compartment. It should be also made from this, like a copper. It can be from different, but I wanna make it from this copper, or maybe I will make it orange. Who knows? Anyway, okay, so it looks like that. So right now I have to mark where I have to trim to get some kind of possible adjustment during the fitting, because right now it looks everything okay. This part here I need at least 3 mil trimming. Let's say for now it's enough. I expect do more things today, means I expect nearly finish. Unfortunately, a number of problems which I met on the way was higher than I expected, so solving these problems takes more time. It's hard, sometimes it's hard to see, sometimes it's hard to show something, but okay, so it means Again, I trim on the back, but right now I have to trim on the top corner here. This is this famous screw, which I have to replace for, okay, stainless steel, and pretend so it was planned. And because I don't want to see any screws here, I have to fit the block underneath. I can fit the block inside, but you know, this is pulling. What I want to do in next step, use the laser line and check how straight is this line and how far is from the edge. Maybe I have to file a bit here, maybe not.